The woman had only taken a single bite of her ice cream, but the passenger next to her stared at her in terror. Confused, the woman looked down at herself, but saw nothing unusual. Meanwhile, the passenger beside her was so terrified that she frantically pressed the elevator's open button and bolted out in a panic. Still puzzled, the woman returned home, only to be horrified when her mother couldn't see her. Even though she shouted loudly, it was no use. She rushed to wave in front of her father and boyfriend, but to her shock, they couldn't see her either. Panicking, she ran to check the mirror. What she saw chilled her to the bone. There was no reflection at all. This instantly reminded her of what had happened earlier in the elevator. She quickly pulled out her phone, wanting to tell her boyfriend about the bizarre situation, but he couldn't hear her voice at all. So, he ran downstairs to look for her, only to find no sign of her anywhere. As confusion spread across his face, the woman suddenly reached out and grabbed his hand. At that moment, he could feel her presence. Even though he still couldn't see her, they were able to communicate through text messages. Then, the woman realized the problem might lie with the mysterious bracelet she had recently acquired. She tried to take it off, using all her strength, but no matter how hard she tried, it wouldn't budge. With her boyfriend by her side, she began searching for the mysterious old man who had given her the bracelet. Just then, a passerby accidentally bumped into her and started apologizing repeatedly. In that moment, the woman's invisibility was suddenly lifted. It turned out the bracelet had been a test from the old man. Even after gaining the power to become invisible, the woman never used it to harm others. Her kindness had passed the old man's test. He offered to give her the bracelet again, one that could make any wish come true, but the woman politely declined, because all she wanted was simply to be herself again.